Hi, I'm Rachel. Welcome back to my channel. Today's recipe is a healthier pizza. So why is it healthier? The base is made from 50% wholemeal bread flour. Of course, you could just use 100% white flour. That's fine too. I do add yeast and I did one short rise, so it's also quicker. If you don't have time to rise it, don't worry. Just roll it out. It'll be absolutely fine. Be more like a flatbread, but it'll be fine. It's also got a tomato sauce that doesn't need cooking out. I've just used passata that I'd seasoned a little bit, and that's fine. The kids really liked it. I topped mine with ham and mushrooms and a few bits and bobs. The kids and their friend all really liked it. This recipe makes 2 pizzas, so double up if you want to make more. So here I have 7 grams of dried yeast, and I empty that into 125 ml of tepid water. And I give it a little stir with a spoon until it's pretty much dissolved. And 100 grams of strong white bread flour, 100 grams of wholemeal bread flour, a teaspoon of salt. In a large mixing bowl, I tip those in and give them a little mix with my finger. And then we're going to add the yeasty water to that mix and give that a little stir with a spoon. And then it's time to get you stuck in and work the dough, well, work it into a little dough. If you need a little bit more water, which I did, add that too, that's fine, and gather it all up into a ball of dough. Plenty of flour on your worktop and work the dough for a couple of minutes. Don't worry about kneading it for ages, this is a quick recipe. So put it back in the bowl, cling the top, put it somewhere warm for half an hour if you have the time. If not, then skip that part. It does make it easier to roll out if you have got time to rise it, but don't worry too much. So work the dough a little bit again, and then we're gonna separate the dough into 2, because we're making 2 pizzas here, and we're gonna roll out each piece. I rolled out into oblong shapes because that's the size of my tin, and I just think it looks quite nice to have rectangle pizzas. So there it goes into the tin. And I just used passata. This hasn't been cooked, it's just seasoned with salt and pepper, and I put on some field mushrooms and loads of ham, because we have loads of ham left over from Christmas, and also some red onions I put on there as well. Top with whatever you like. This is just heaps of parmesan. I like parmesan, but use mozzarella if you like, and some olive oil. Use garlic oil, that's a good tip. And then they go in a hot oven, 225, for about 12 minutes until they're cooked. I like to scatter rocket on the pizzas once they're cooked, but obviously the kids are going to pick it all off. I hope you enjoyed the video. Give it a thumbs up if you like it. What's your favourite pizza topping? Comment below, and remember to subscribe if you haven't already. Ta-ta for now.